Hello guys, Wolf and Wolfclaw here. I am going to be doing a self-conducted quality check of Google search of me. And also, this is kind of, in a way, better public transparency and let alone obviously fact-checking Google's so-called truthful system. So yes, YouTube is genuinely accurate. Devinar is accurate. Now, Linktree is inaccurate for the fact that it shows Facebook. I do not use Facebook anymore, and it's not even in my community anymore. And that's a fact check that shows how falsified that is. They need to fix that, or it won't get them anywhere. That's misleading. Now, I don't know what Social Blade is, but I reckon it's something, so. Okay, so this is some random Google support. That's probably me. Either me or someone else. Ah, this right here. Fact check this. This is my old community from Facebook. My mom has been apparently running her same script system that runs in the automations, I guess. Oh, wow. She's been active as fuck. Alright, let's look at this. This is the community on Facebook when it was on Facebook. Let me quote that real quick. Alright, there we go. Yep, it's just automation continuing and continuing. My mom's admin automations. This can fall under the concept of outdated, etc., etc. These are people still publishing despite understanding the community is gone. Now, I would like to ask, no publishing in this community. It's a fake community, and it has stopped existing. You guys don't seem to realize that some of this is quite old. So yeah, fact check. This is completely false. We do not own this community anymore. We have asked Facebook and Google Chrome to take it down. Their refusal has matched obvious. Now, surprisingly enough, Taki profile Orphan Wolf Girl, Taki AI anime, has definitely showed valid. Alright, let's keep going, shall we? This all seems valid. Social Fur. Let me check. Oh yeah, this is me replying. So that means, yeah, that's genuinely accurate. Some of this is now getting less accurate, it seems, but it seems to be mostly YouTube, so it stays genuinely 9 out of 10 accuracy. I would give it as a rating. But if they were to remove Facebook and some other content, then it would have been a 10 out of 10 solid. Right off the bat, just instant split. Alright, images. Let's see the relevance to it. Yes. Yep, relevant. No, not so relevant. I'm not even on Furafility, so yeah, not so relevant. Still somewhat relevant? Yeah, it's going less relevant as we go. Alright. Videos. Let's see how relevant this is. Well, they seem to got a small playlist going with my videos, so yeah, that's semi-relevant. Decently relevant, actually. Forums. I don't think I have a existing forums. They think I have... Of course they think I have a forum. This is not a real forum. Fucking asshole idiot. Like, honestly, it's funny. Now, let's search up my old name. My old display. Craft. See, I have a bit more history on this. But it's still a lot. And I mean a lot of inaccuracy. But because this guy right here is one of my friends, despite them being on Facebook, it's semi-accurate. The Facebook part is just inaccurate in its own. Okay, let's check videos. Yep, somewhat same. All. Yep, now it's showing more YouTube than anything else. Etsy. Wolf. See, this is why I had to change my name, because many people seem to be trying to use the same name as me. Wolfencraft. Fake ass shit. Wolfencraft, fake. So I'm changing my name again to get away from like copycats or people who had it without me knowing. Now, when I made my name, I did a literal Google search to find myself, and I still never found anything regarding me until now, until I become popular. Alright, I found nothing like related at all. Also, this is irrelevant. Wolfen_craft redacted WCO, which is old, left TikTok. I am somewhat slowly coming back to TikTok. Oh, okay, this is relevant. This one right here is relevant. Alright, it's outdated though. This can't be fact checked because it's relevant, it's outdated. This is old. But it's relevant. Now, how do we fix this? With some falsified public transparency we got. How do you fix it? Very simple. Boom. Fuck Google. You fix it with this. Ask me anything. I will provide. I am waiting for your answers, your questions. Alright, so you can be the one who asks me about something and I will provide, not Google. Info, yep, we got it. Some more important info, going into the policy documents. Alright? This is the better from Google ideal. This is what would be better than Google. This is a official source of information coming straight from the source, which is me, and not some AI BS saying that this looks relevant despite it not being relevant at all. And dare mention This is also straight up a social hub. So yeah, relevance. As the song goes, I pull up to your block with irrelevance. Yep. And you know what, Google? I pulled up to your block with relevance. No, oh fuck, I fucked up. I pulled up to your block with intelligence, as the song goes. But in my case, I pulled up to the block with relevance. Alright, Google has a fact check issue. Google does not fact check the data they send. All they do is index the pages for accurate results, despite some of them being outdated or inaccurate. And when you try to ask for your own content to be taken down, they will ignore your request, just sending an automated response saying that it was denied. And despite it being your personal data you want removed, they don't care. You need a statement from court to take it down. And even then, a legal statement might not do much with Google. So please be aware of that. Please do not get scammed by the concept of Google and Google Chrome. Google is so fake. There's no true public transparency. It's always propaganda. Now, I can't speak for others, but X has been my source of publishing real data, real results. This is my private account. But if we go here, okay, if we go here, you'll obviously see this is where all of my posts show up. But get ready where this is relevant. The creator, the account behind all this, Orwolf Community Official. So this is how you know it's my community's official system. And this is why it's important. I bring you real news through this source. And then sometimes maybe I will respond to the news right there to make it more relevant to the situation with my own input. Because remember, news is about how you carry it to people. Other than that, news can be a little bit too vague. Especially on Twitter where there's very less. But yes, Twitter fact checks you. So if it's true, it's true. Trust me and trust my sources. Do not trust Google. With that said, I think my presentation has logically been stated and pointed out very clearly. Also, please guys, help me out here. Just one thing. If you end up liking my content, despite me having to call out Google, subscribe. I mean, it's free. You can always change your mind. But I'm going to show you my goals. You know why? Because it's relevant. Ambitious goal. My current goal is 4K subscribers. Then I'm going for 6K. So let's get to it. Boom. Another one.